What happened to it? Babe.
I don't want to be the clarity.
Let's just go.
No.
Come on.
No.
Why not? Look, listen, it's not working for a reason.
Stop.
So we have to go now. Come on. Let's go find internet connection somewhere else. Babe. Babe, it doesn't make sense for you to just be frustrated here.
This thing needs to get sent, man.
I understand that, babe. Look. This is just something that we have to overcome. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's do it.
Don't record. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I woke up a little bit frustrated, you know? It's Wednesday. The event is this weekend, and we need to get 10 people there. And I woke up so frustrated because I didn't see any results. But I just came to a realization. And there's a scripture in the Bible where he says, do not be afraid, right? Because if they deny you, they're not denying you, they're denying me. And it made me realize that we're literally just the vessel. You see, God gave us a message, and all we're doing is being the messenger, trying to get these people there. And if people don't donate, it's not like they're not donating to us. They're just not donating to what God has designed, you know? So if they're denying this, they're denying Him. And if they do donate, and we reach our goal, the glory goes to God. So it's not about us. It's not... I was getting so emotionally attached to this goal that it was affecting me. You know, like, why isn't anybody donating? Why isn't this happening? Why am I not seeing any results? God, this, you know, I was just getting really pissed. I was getting really pissed. But it's time. It's time, man, and this day's gonna be freaking awesome.
You. What are you doing?
We are selling old phones to this ATM. Instant cash for phones.
That should be for a donation.
Oh.
Cool. And what did we just sell prior to that?
We just sold silver.
Peace. Can I talk to anybody? Is there anybody I can talk to? I'm not asking. We're going to get the money for the ticket.
I don't know how we're going to get to freaking Orlando and get people with us to go. We have no money. But the only thing that keeps sticking out of my mind is a scripture that one of the ladies that I feel compelled to bring to this event posted on one of the comments. It's in the book of Luke. 3 steps. It hit me now. I'm gonna do it now. First one, sell everything that we own. We just sold our silver.
I was pretty upset about that. I started crying.
We're selling our kitchen table. Now we're gonna sell everything: our bed frame, our dresser, our mattress, if they need it.
Pots.
Just everything, our pots, everything. Anything and everything that they need. The second one is give to the poor. I believe the opportunity will present itself, and I'm going to ask them what is it that they want, how much. And whatever that answer is what I'm going to give. And then the third thing in that scripture is, then follow me. everything we own, give to the poor, and then follow me. It's the only thing that's in my heart right now. And if this is right, we will see you in Orlando. Well,
hey guys,
we did it.
we did it, man. We did it, man.
I don't even know how to explain this right now, but
It's
we weren't able to get all 10 people, and I don't know how many people we are able to get, but a few people turned it down only because we weren't able to raise all of the money to get them to the event, but we were able to raise all the money to pay for the event, and that's okay. You know, I think there was a really big lesson in this, and I think the lesson was to see how far we would go. What do you think?
You know, one thing that you mentioned, babe, is, you know, my wife is, I love her, man. I really do, man. Just, you know, isn't she beautiful? I'm not even looking at her, but I just have this image in her.
Kidding.
I just have this image in my mind of how she always looks. You know, even so even on her worst days, she always looks beautiful to me. Do I get points for that or what?
You get a lot of points.
Right, but my wife, she mentioned something truly beautiful, and she said, you know, being an entrepreneur has to be one of the most adventurous, and at the same time, it's an emotional roller coaster, guys. And there was a true blessing in the challenge that God gave us, man. You know, God gave us 10 people to, you know, He placed in our heart that we had to get to the event, and in doing so, you know, something more magical, something more powerful actually came from it. Well, why don't you explain that, babe?
Well, one, I don't think I've ever fought this hard. I think I learned how to develop even tougher skin. And it was how creative can we become, and if this didn't work, what can work? And it pushed us to the end, man. So many tears were shed this week, and so many frustrations and anger and upsets and happiness and joy and confidence, and everything just happened. I mean, like I said, being an entrepreneur is like the hardest thing you can possibly do. Like, if you're gonna do it, you need to understand you're gonna experience the most emotional roller coaster ever in the world. Go straight, baby. Go straight. And it's crazy.
He's in Barnes and Nobles.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Well, let me tell you guys that we're going to Orlando. We were able to get ourselves to Orlando, and I think that the biggest lesson that we learned was that we were able to at least plant the seed to these people. And that was, we were able to at least plant the seed to these people.
Yeah,
and not only that.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but can you put that, thank you. You know, one of the biggest things that happened, right, and this is kind of like along with what my wife is saying, is that, you know, through this, we developed so much perseverance. We developed so much, you know, tenacity to fight for what we believe in, that through all of this, we began to start doing a lot of things that we normally wouldn't have done. And one of them is that we began our conference calls. I mean, we, off the bat, I mean, we thought of so many different things. And we're like, how are people going to get there? But because of what we believe, we developed conference calls. Because of what we believe, I pushed myself to push my father to get on that call. And you know what? My dad was ready, and he was waiting for me to just say, son, invite me to whatever you're doing. And if it wasn't for this, to be truthfully honest, I would have never asked them, because I would have still thought that my dad still thinks the same way. And because of that, so many things happen, and that is a true blessing in itself.
Well, the other thing is that I think that every single one of these people that were placed on our heart got to experience a side of us they've never seen. And I think it was a glimpse of the leadership that we were going to step into from here on out. They were able to see a glimpse of what we were going to be like worldwide. What we were going to be like.
What did you say? You said worldwide?
Yeah.
Wow.
What we're going to be like when our name is a household name. I hope you got that. And I just want to say thank you for being on this journey with us, for watching us, rooting for us, because I know a lot of you have been rooting. And I know a lot of you have been praying. And some of you just want to see where the hell this goes. But
you know where it's going, right?
We'll see you. The next thing that you're going to see is when we're on this airplane or road trip. That's the only thing we haven't figured out yet, if we're flying or driving. But the next video, the next part of this clip, the next scene, best believe we're out of here. What's up? We're driving. Everyone's sleeping. But we are almost there. I see palm trees. I'm excited. We're here in sunny Florida. We made it.
We did it.
After the longest ride in the world.
It had to be one of the most coolest, challenging experiences ever.
Yeah, it was like a journey within a journey.
But we're here, and we're ready to rock.
Come on, let's do it. Fight the forces of evil.
Hi, everybody. I'm doing chill. Now, I'm messing with y'all. Listen, man, I just want to express I'm in a state of gratitude right now. I'm in a state of gratitude because these two people the Lees, is it the Lees?
No.
You're not Lee anymore.
No, Keith Belaya. That's how you middle name.
Keith Belaya. So like quiz, like you're taking a quiz and then Pelaya.
Oh, Quiz Belaya. But listen, I'm not too good on name, but I know the faces, man. And I'm telling you right now, like, I met these two people in Denver. I mean, excuse me, damn, I've been on a lot of places. In D.C., all these D's, right? But in D.C., and first of all, they showed me love. As a matter of fact, I saw them at the party, right? Saw them at the party, they were doing a little boogie. So she got on the floor, and he was like bodyguarding, you know what I'm saying? Which is dope, right? And so next day they came down to the table, and I had my little hats, and they, my man he bought a hat, right? And I was like, oh wow, hey. And so they went home, and I kind of friended them, and then I seen on the page it was like our journey, 30-day journey. So I'm like, I clicked on the bad boy, and man, they let it all hang out there, man. It didn't inspire the crap out of me. Like I'm talking about, I didn't even know that they got the pledges to get here, right? They got the 100, 100, and 1,000. I didn't know that, right? You don't know nobody's story, right? But once I understood where they came from, it's like, yo, they didn't even have the money. They got to find a place to live, and before they come down to the event, like I'm like a fan now, dog. You understand? This is crazy because it's like I realize that they're doing whatever it takes to make it happen. And I'm telling you, if you're watching this video, and you are a go hard or go homeless person that takes action, that's like willing to do whatever it takes, you want to join these two because I'm telling you, they will literally do whatever it takes to get to the next level in life. They will literally do whatever it takes to go to any freaking event because they know the power of an event. They know the power of empower. And I'm telling you, these guys, I'm letting you know right now in this video right now, that these guys are going to have a mega team of doers, of people that's going hard, period. They do whatever it takes to get to where they need to be in life, and I'm telling you, why? Because these two lead by example. I mean, people say, go sell your stuff, right? Sell your stuff to get here. Well, they do it. They did it, you know what I'm saying? And they're still doing it. Talking about, we got to go sell that silver, baby. Like, this shit is real. Like, guys, do you understand? You need authentic people in your life, right? Because that makes you authentic. It's tired to be phony and fake. That's just for the birds. You want to be around authentic people so that you can have an authentic experience and have an authentic lifestyle, right? And these two are living it. They are what I call living vision. They have a vision and they live in their vision. Not by any means necessary to live their vision. That means that they gotta sell stuff to get down here. If they got a hot wire car, hot wire boat. You know, I don't know if they got a hot wire boat, but listen what I'm saying to you. I am just, when I seen them, because you know they're saying we're gonna get there, but we don't know how. And I'm like, yeah, y'all gonna make it. But to see them come out the car, son, and be like this, I'm like, oh shit, there they go. They're like superstars to me because I'm telling you, it's like for somebody to say they're gonna do something and then they actually do it, that's major. That's more powerful than to say you're gonna do it than not doing it. And let me just tell you, this is Tracy Walker's father.
Hi.
Right? So
I follow what Jeff said.
Listen.
If he says do it, do it.
Listen to me. I was so excited. We was in the car, and Tracy Walker was next to me, and I was like, yo, they're here, son, they're here. Tracy Walker like, who's here? What happened? I'm like, these two people are dynamic people, and they made it happen, and they're here at Orlando, all the way from New Jersey, just to make it happen for you guys. They're not doing it for them. They're doing it for you to let you know it's possible. This is what they're really doing it for. Because by them setting an example, you know it's real. Because they live it so that you can live it too. Like I said, I don't care if there's a link below. I don't give a damn where you see this at. You need to find out their email, their Facebook, click, link, share. I don't give a damn. You need to get right in their pocket, right in their mind so they can show you exactly what they're doing to change not just their life, but your life. It's time. It really is time. We have the best time is the present. That's why they call it a gift. This is Jeff Maserati Trills. I'm telling you, go hard or go homeless, because if you don't go hard, you won't have a home to go to. And follow these two to the top, because I'm telling you, they're going to get there no matter what. You just want to be with them.